This will keep you out of Emunara's fur until she gets the shield.
Tide swallow her. Traveler, may I ask a favor? I have honorably guarded Lady Garrick's trials for more lifetimes than I can recall. And this necromancer thinks she can cow me? I'll have none of it! Apologies. Thank you for stopping. Would you kindly douse that censer and unbind? I am the steward of Garrick's Rest. I am bound to this place until someone completes the Trials of Worth. 3 tests that measure the qualities a knight needs to bear Lady Garrick's sacred shield. To take the sacred shield without daring the Trials of Worth. But only one who passes the trials learns the words that dismiss the wards guarding the shield. If you can win the perhaps you are the very soul I've waited for all these years. Someone worthy enough to earn Lady Garrick's most treasured possession. Please, pick up the censer and extinguish it. I suspect that should end the necromancer's binding. Now I'll gladly answer your questions. Already you show more virtuous character than Emunara ever will. Your compassion will go remembered. Now, enter Garrick's Rest to begin the Trials of Worth. Pass with honor, but move quickly. I cannot allow Emunara to cheat her way to the shield. As I said, 3 trials await you. Perseverance, wits, and constitution. They each test correct. Magical wards surround. They began as a way to weed out those who would serve her poorly. Many aspired to sail with the great Lady Jocelyn Garrick, but she'd only accept the best. If an applicant passed each challenge before her last voyage, Lady Garrick asked me to find a new bearer for her shield if she did not return. I swore an oath. Lady Jocelyn Garrick. A premier captain of the All Flanks Navy. Sailors flocked from all across the sea to sail with. I can't say for certain. That Colovian admiral, what was his name? Well, he ordered the whole fleet to Thrass. Lady Garrick and her crew never returned. The rest became quite lonely with her gone. I kept watch over Garrick's Rest. I wanted it to stay pristine, just in case. Challengers continued to arrive, looking to pass the Trials of Worth. The rush to earn the shield slowed to a trickle. I think people started to believe the task was impossible. Eventually, they stopped I met my end as an old man. While cleaning cobwebs off one of the traps, I felt a pain in my chest. Then, just darkness. Lady Garrick called it her sacred shield. She claimed that a saint of Arkay blessed it with his blood. While she held it, no injury could befall her. I have no reason to doubt. I have thought on that question for ages. At the time, my place was not to question her judgment. She declined to tell me. To be honest, I chose not to ask. I knew from the moment I saw Emunara that she wasn't honorable enough to deserve the shield. Strange, though. A shield blessed by the power of Arkay should repel a necromancer.
Oh, nice. What did you find?
The charges include larceny, goat smuggling, fraud, and excessive use of profanity in the presence of nobility.
Goat smuggling and offending her ladyship. I'm a feared criminal, and you charge me with that. Bit busy here, Sowit. If you want to do me a favor, you could always distract that idiot guard. There's only so much talk about...
For these charges listed, Manassi Nelvillo is sentenced to hang from the neck until dead. I captured the slipperiest pirate this archipelago has ever seen. Quite confident. I double-checked her binds myself. This time, I finally...
Fool!
Halt! I said halt!
Hurry now. Find a way to the shield hall. Who are you? Another mercenary? Another mercenary? Running a bit late, aren't you? This one has all the help she needs. They will already cost more than she budgeted for. You do appear... Ugh, by all the stars. Why must that ghost make this difficult? Amunara didn't even know he'd be here. Who sticks around after they die to give people... Amunara supposes that's fair to tell you. There's a story about Lady Garrick's famous shield. Arkay himself anointed it with his blood. Allegedly. Who knows what dangers lurk in this old ruin? And Amunara refuses to deal with this trial nonsense. The mercenary... It's quite exciting. Legends say Lady Garrick's shield contains the power of Arkay. It preserved... Amunara knew she recognized another bone razor. Arkay usually hates us, yes? But this one found a technique to invert the shield's divine energy. If transferred into her summoned death, they could gain the same protection that Lady Garrick enjoyed. Nice try. This one appreciates your ambition, though. This will stay our secret for now. Amunara doesn't need more competition than already exists. Perhaps once it's ready, you can read the pub. Amunara doesn't like to talk about herself. This one is just a simple Khajiit bone razor trying to make her way in the world.
Ignore her poisonous words. Stay true to your honor.
This one's binding failed? I worked hard to make that.
Words from a hateful creep.
Say say goodbye to the shield, Ghost Knight?
Quickly, enter the first trial. Welcome to your first test. The trial of perseverance. Best the foes awaiting you, and unlock the door to pass.
Stendarr, protect us from harm.
The first exit is now unlocked. Proceed.
This one doesn't care if the Ghost Knight frightened you. Find a path to the shield hall.
The second exit is unlocked. Exit to complete the trial. You've shown great endurance, Challenger. Well done. To learn the phrase needed to win the shield, memorize the words on this tablet. Lady Garrick rose from a low-born child to become a highly respected... Next, you will encounter the Trial of Wits. Sailors must know how to think on their feet. Continue south out of this room and through the caves. You will find the Trial of Wits just beyond. Or...
Why are these corridors so damn confusing?
The Trial of Wits begins here. Observe the 4 tablets around the room. In the proper order, they will light your path. points in a direction. But only the proper order of events provides illumination. Strong first step. Impressive. The next tablet waits beyond the northern door. Read the tablet to learn the next part of the passphrase. Huh? What sorcery comes now? Ah!
Ghost Knight. Your lady is dead. What does it matter?
It's a matter of honor! She changed the rules. We must speak. I have not felt pain in so long. How cruel a villain who causes suffering in an innocent spirit. I previously refrained from asking you to attack Emanara. It seemed that defeating her by the trials of worth was the more honorable path. But she's bound me, yes, but not in some plain manner. We can use Emanara's own censer to bind her. As you carried it, in her recklessness, Emanara buried the door to the third trial under rubble. But I know a hidden route. First, you'll need the key. I can mark on your map where to find it in the... It's been a very long time since I've been here. We hid the key under one of the rugs. Hopefully, it's still there. Found it? Excellent. The secret passage is on the top level of the garden. Here is the secret passage. Enter. You found your way. Good. Normally, I would not have allowed a challenger to use secret passageways. But Emanara, you come to the trial of Constitution. How much pain can you endure, challenger? We shall soon find. Good luck, challenger. I'm really hoping you'll pull similar to the trial of Perseverance. The door to the exit is locked.
Need you in the... Stendarr, save you! You're wounded!
Challenger.
Curses! The door is now unlocked. The question is, can you make it there? Well done! You actually made it through. The last tablet awaits you. We'll talk after. Finally, at long last, someone has accomplished... Correct. Since you passed all the trials, you learned the passphrase that I am certain will encounter Emanara.
Attack! Emunara commands you. Emunara will not be denied.
She's distracted. Now's your chance. Use the sensor.
What? How?
How does it feel, Necromancer? You and your dishonorable ways came close, but not close enough. Challenger, it's time for you to prove your worth. Are you ready?
Release Emunara! This one must...
Although the Necromancer has proven herself unworthy, I cannot... You need to recall the virtues you learned from the tablets after each trial of worth to answer each question, starting with this one. Correct. Next. Correct. Final. With that final and correct...
You will regret this. This one
Claim.
swears it.
What is yours, champion? The shield has a new bearer. My oath is fulfilled. I'm finally free. Thank you, champion. You did as you said you would, and claimed the shield before that necromancer stole it from its resting place. My duty is fulfilled, and I can finally rest. Indeed, champion. I confess that I was beginning to fear I'd be trapped amid these crumbling ruins forever. This day, I finally follow Lady Garrick on the greatest voyage of all. Thank you again. May you bear the sacred shield with honor. Good fortune, wherever your adventures take you. I'm sure that censor won't hold her forever. Once she's free, she'll likely be quite angry. I suggest you leave this place before that happens, champion.